What's happening, chess fans? Welcome to Net Chess and Chill. Today is episode number 92 of my Rapid Rating Climb series, and we are on a journey to 1000 ELO. So, if you guys enjoy my content, please like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into today's game. Alright, we're going to play d4. Try and get a nice London. Good luck, Canake NC. E3 next. I don't ever really worry about this. Also, I can play get my knight to d2, play the move c3, my bishop belongs, I think, on d3, excuse me. Develop this knight first to d2, solidifying that. Swinging back is natural. I also think that taking is something. I could just come up somewhere like that and do it, but I don't think that works because this knight is not actually covering that right now. I could also say kick this bishop out. Taking back this way is not such a bad thing because I can leap my knight in that way. I think it's a little off, but so if that happens, I can't kick this bishop out anymore. So I think first I'll threaten their bishop and we'll see what they want to do about that, because I'm also okay taking like that. They might take here first. I think I'm okay trading. We'll take, and then we will develop our light squared bishop. I think this might be a good move now. Castling as well. I could castle queenside. Alright, so they're preparing to castle. I think I can play this move. I could also just castle. I don't think castling's a bad idea. Now I can play this move, but that allows stuff like that. Do I want to let that happen? I don't think so. Maybe not. Play a move like A3. I could also just play this move. It's actually not as good because I don't have my dark squared bishop anymore. Actually, I can't do that. My knight is pinned. What am I talking about? I think this is a good move. And I can do something like that with my queen, maybe. Could just drop back. Might have been smarter to bring my rook over first. Could just drop back here. I don't think he'll take. So, yeah. So he threatens my bishop. Which, I don't know how worried I am about that. I kind of don't mind, but I kind of do. This move defends my bishop. I could just drop back. I think I'll just do that, and I have ideas to come out this way. And I'm still... So, this is getting a little dangerous. If I take, he recaptures. Then I can come in. What if I just do this first? Threaten the queen and then recapture. Could be a good move, I don't know. Looks kind of promising. I also feel like I don't like his knights over here, so I would definitely want to get rid of them. So what does he want to do? He wants to reroute over here. What does he want to do? Dark squares have no good prospects. I think I'm going to take here. And then I'm going to bring my knight in over here. His bishop needs to take or move. But if it moves, I'm going to probably take. I don't know. Maybe he has something better. It looks like his bishop needs to take my bishop right now. Yeah, that seems crazy. That seems crazy. There's got to be something here for me. He's not taking. Not taking. Hmm. I could just bring my bishop back then. What if I take this way? Nah, definitely not. Well, we're up a clean piece. Hopefully we can. I mean, maybe I missed something over there. Like I could just continue. So this move seems fun. I can just recapture. I can. I think just recapturing is fine. Queens see each other. I'll have the file if he takes. Don't necessarily know what he wants, but maybe he's going for, maybe he's got something planned like this. My knight doesn't have a defender right now, so that's something. Threatening my knight. I can just move my knight. I could also bring my knight back here. Could also play this move, and if they play that, then I take back with my knight. I mean, I could literally just play a move like this. I could... Can't go there. Can definitely go there, which threatens a rook, which would give him tempo on my queen, which is not good. So, no bueno to that. I kind of like this move. If he en passants, then I can take back, or I can just take back with the knight. And then I'm threatening the queen. And I'm defended. Then this pawn is hanging. So that's not good, actually. Okay. This pawn will be hanging. This is a move that just defends everything. But then he has that fork down there. Okay. move like that do anything? Not really. Getting low on time, so I need to tighten up. I think we'll do something like this maybe. You can have my knight, and I'll take his knight. I need to just play kind of fast, so I'm going to do maybe something like this to come back, to come up. I don't really know. This is hanging now. Threaten the knight. That move didn't make much sense to me. He gave me another piece, which is nice of him. Sweet. So we're totally up a piece. Now we're going to be just absorbing everything. So let's see, if I just push this, I don't have anything. Could let him take. It's not too big of a deal. Could also just develop my other rook, which is kind of nice. Could also this knight's kind of in a weird spot. If he doesn't take, I can push. Otherwise, I do have this fork coming up, so that's something. Yeah, I'm fine with that. If he wants to trade down, that's perfectly fine. I need to play faster. I think that holy crap, freaking out. I think that going for this is fine. And then maybe playing a move. Pushing my pawns up. Move my king. Play this. Can take that whenever. My opponent does have this big old pass pawn, but I don't think he can do too much to save the pawn. So I'll just be sacrificing my bishop for the pawn if he pushes it. I mean, that's his best bet right now, for sure. So my opponent definitely messed up now. So I can just take the pawn. I'm defending my bishop. Can just bring my king now, I think. I need to play faster. My opponent is definitely a little bit, or beat me on time, so I'm still defended. I'm not good under time pressure, so need to bring my king first. So I have this check. King has to slide over. Now I can bring this back to here, threaten him. Oh, I blocked my knight. Dude, what am I doing? pretty intense. I can win this pawn now. Defending my own pawn, push it. And come down. Come back. Come down. That's funny. We did it. Sorry I didn't talk very much. That was intense. Holy crap. Lord have mercy. 78.5% accuracy. So this was not a perfect game by any means, but we played all right. Let's see what we did kind of. All right, so I kicked out the bishop a little bit. He kept the pin. I need some water. Goodness. I took his bishop. Not the best move. What's the best move? See, I don't think this structure is that bad when it happens, but I might have weakened it a little bit by playing h3, but it's okay. So he recaptures with the queen. I bring this out. This is not the best move. Just going right away. I wanted to get ready to castle, so I liked my move. And I did castle the very next move, so then I pushed c4. I just waited a little bit longer. Now, I didn't like this move because it kicks my bishop back a little bit, so it did kind of... This might have been a better ultimate square for my bishop in the first place. Also, just dealing with this pin a little better. So the knight comes in. I go and push... just saying what's the queen want to do. The queen backs all the way up. I then take, he captures. I come in with my knight. He plays a move like that, which I can just straight up win the bishop on the next play if I did that. I didn't actually see that. I just took the bishop, and he didn't really want to redo this because I was going to get in with my queen. So I just keep my bishop, come back to a natural square, recapture. He didn't want a queen trade. Instead, he wanted to threaten my knight, so I threatened his knight. This is kind of where I just started making stuff up. I didn't like this, because if he just does this, I mean, oh my god. I mean, I can defend it. But my queen is pinned to my knight. I don't like that. Like, that just seems terrible. But does it give me anything else? I mean, not really. I don't know. I don't see it. Yeah, it looks scary, but I didn't think that was that good of a move. So he defends his knight. I bring my knight back, which is not the best move. It wants me to do that again. So there's something here that I'm not seeing. It's not a fork, so maybe I must be missing something. Maybe capturing that. Hold on. Nah, I can't do that. Yeah, I don't know. So, I didn't see that. He takes the free pawn. I did see that. I kind of just gave it up, knowing that this was going to be a situation. I just took the knight. Then he trades off the queen. He threatens my bishop. I recapture his pawn. Like, I don't know. This just didn't seem to go his way. Instead of getting forked, he does this. I'm down to trade. I develop. Yeah, and so from here, we kind of get just a comfortable position where I know that he's trying to, I mean, he wants to queen his pawn, but I'm not going to let him do that. Whoa, what's the best move? Ah, duh. I didn't like my rook here anyways, I just did it to capture the free pawn, but he needed to come back out, so this is a good way just to get him activated again. I did a little inaccurate, just I knew that I was going to give up my bishop, which the computer is like, no, you can keep it all. So there is a better way to do it. I just took here because I was like, bro, you let me in. Now I get to put my rook on that file. In this position, I just take the pawn. I'm defending my bishop. I don't think he saw that. Give a check. I did this, which is not the best move. Yeah, coming down here is the best move, and I'm defended. I could also just give the check and take it that way. He threatens my knight. I go for the check. Come back, which is not the best. That's an inaccuracy. Going for this pawn is a good idea. Okay. Because he can't defend it because my rook's on that file. So, yeah, that was a super inaccurate move. I can't believe I did that. That was me messing up. I'm low on time, so I was freaking out, kind of. Really? I can't imagine that that is better than taking the pawn. But I guess that it's just to maintain the fact that I can win it and not lose my pawn with check. Ooh, hold on. That's a fork, and I missed it. That sucks. So I missed something too. But he started doing this where he wouldn't let my king in here. I wanted my king to be here so I could land this checkmate. But every time I brought my king back, he was like, nah. And so I was like, all right, I'll threaten. Oh, what's the blunder here? To win material. And this is where he just gives me the checkmate. So, pretty good game. I played like an 1100 apparently, which is nice for me. So, been hovering around right over 1800 or 800, excuse me, rating. Trying to get a little momentum, but it's pretty hard. These guys are tough. They're better in 700s. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time.